Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How are we doing this fine and wonderful, amazing Tuesday morning? As always, a big shout out to our VIPs for their support, keeping things running smoothly. I greatly appreciate them and appreciate you. If you're interested in becoming a VIP, go ahead and check out the links. Otherwise, how are we doing? Check out the new merch featuring Team Oasis. Otherwise, how are we doing, folks? How's it going? What is everyone up to today? How's it going? Let me turn the music back up because apparently I turned it too low. There we go. Good morning, Brittany. How are you doing? How is it going? I'm good. I just woke up. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did, it wouldn't change a thing. You know how it is. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Just working, chilling, vibing, you know, enjoying my new merch shirt. As always, if you are not in the Discord yet or you have not followed me, whether that's Twitch, Facebook, Blue Sky, TikTok, whatever have you, or YouTube. YouTube, Brittany. you should make sure to go ahead and give us a follow. And come check out the Discord. Ooh, woo! Good morning, sunshine, sunshine. How you doing, sweetie? How we doing? How's it going? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did want to change a thing, you know how it is. Liking the shirt with the Team Oasis or Team OP. right? Like, Timo Penis. So the Team Oasis used to be Blitzfan. So we're now Team Oasis, which is Team OP.
I can smell the failure.
I'm not a failure.
What did my mom just say? He was normal growing up? What is that supposed to mean? Yo, Mom, you're banned and fired.
I'm not banned and fired. I love you.
I will send you to Jesus.
Meatbag sending me a Jesus already? Shit. I love you. Out. No vaping? Really? Technically, I'm still in a meeting. I'm just on mute. Just saying. Thank you for liking the live, Ashley. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the unhinged chaos that is my stream. Featuring Sunshine and the Baby Faye. What was that, love? Is it werewolf time? That's fair. Well, I did get you the granola, which has a lot of protein and less sugar in it. Eat a whole cow? Ick, rabbit food. I mean, this tracks though. And it's been a bit since your last one. So, and with the emotional roller coaster you have been on for the last month, it's unsurprising. Just the tiniest demon could have an entire leg to herself. Just saying. Which is why I said I need two. What's the rest of us supposed to do? Starve? Well, fuck. Well, damn. Shit. Cow is spoken for. I'm pretty sure Son is getting in the car too. Cows have 4 legs. There's plenty. With this family, pull off the Food Wars gotcha pork youngster style. I used to be able to put away a good steak, but my stomach has gotten smaller since, starting the meds. Speaking of meds, shit. Oh, Baby Faye. The problem coworker got in trouble again. They remember how I said, why are they on at 1 instead of 4 yesterday? Well, yeah. They might feel it in Alexandria. They'd be like, I feel disturbance in the force. Oh. See, I went ahead and got 2 pizzas from Kroger because I knew that the oldest is going to be in the mood. So, figured, why not? I'll feed people salmon. I'm fine with that. What the world happened there? Try again. Well, that's all messed up. Because it's a day that ends in Y. Makes sense, love. Oh. Love you, sweetie. Okay, love, I'll let her know. Right now, I believe she's still at the doctor's. So, what does everyone think of the additions that were made to the server? I had to play with mine for 20 minutes to get to a place where I would enjoy it. Like, originally I did a deep crimson and a burgundy and just didn't like the way it came out. So I'm like, well, if I'm having this much fun doing this, I'm pretty sure that the VIPs, so keeping it to the VIPs only for custom roles, so we're not going through a whole crap load of things.
Hello there.
Hello there. Sup, Django? How you doing, brother? Thank you for liking on TikTok Arena. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, I get it, Django. Completely. I've been up since 6. Took the kids to school. Logged in for work at 8. So, grok. What'd you think of the overlays? Did you like them? Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I just I sent you a message saying just shout me out for doing it. Don't worry about any money changing hands. Don't do that. Just shout me out. It's fine. Thank you for the bits. I greatly appreciate it. You are amazing, Django. You did not have to do that. Thank you. You are amazing. So thank you for the bits. Hey, look. Intriguing nameplate catches a ban. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. No. Get that out of here. Shit. Yeah. So thank you for the bits. I greatly appreciate it, Django. And a big shout out. Where did there it is. Why didn't... Oh, I'm fixing a thing real quick. So I have all my shout outs in my stream deck under the Marvel Rivals picks. So 1 second. I've got to do a thing. Just got to find where it went. There you are. Django, you're getting the Magneto helmet. Exactly. Exactly. Welcome in, Dark Thoughts. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you joining us. If you're not following, you should give us a follow. Greatly appreciate it. Wrong screen name. These things happen. Good job on catching Smeargle, Django. Good job. Oh. I have to go do some things, but I'll leave stream up. I appreciate you, son. You are amazing. And as always, a big shout out to Son, who's also a streamer. Make sure you go ahead and follow Sunshine. Of course, sweetie. And thank you for the follow, Dark Thoughts. I greatly appreciate it. You are amazing. You are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are now 35 away from hitting 600 on our follows. So if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you on Facebook like and share. If you have a Twitch, follow us on Twitch. We're live more often there. Mainly I'm on here. I appreciate it. Thank you, bud. And big shout out to the flotilla. Good old Cynical and our Veterans Helpline. You reached Olivet. See, that would be a fun and chaotic stream. Dalavet Polyambery line, please hold. I think Cynical would get a kick out of that. But yeah. That's half the thing, is causing some chaos. Ooh, I forgot to do the thing. My bad. Now that I've been live for 40 minutes. Some with the hydrate. Hydrate comes in a big red cup. and a stretch. Oh, thank you for liking the live, Melissa, over on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. And hit me with a posture check. Damn, we just hitting everything today. Red Solo Cup. I fill you up. We just over here having a dance party. But yeah, if you're enjoying the live, come join us in Discord. Come join us in Twitch. All you have to do is check out the links. Thank you for liking the stream, Katie. I greatly appreciate it over on Facebook. Thank you. Bet we're like about 1,800 away from our 40K goal on Facebook. Thank you for liking the live, Martin. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. We're about 35 away on our goal on Twitch to hit 600. My goal is to hit 1,000 on Twitch by the end of the year. We'll see what happens on that. Welcome in, Jaden. Welcome in. And thank you for following, Jaden. You are amazing. Thank you for the follow. Yes. Welcome to the Unhinged Chaos. If you're interested in joining our Discord, we have 1,100 people in the server, trying to push for 1,200 by the end of the month. We're about 30 away there. We have some of the best and most supportive people in any community that I've been in. My mod team is fantastic, and we have a thing going on for VIPs where the VIPs are able to use the new gradient or holographic with their custom roles. The Discord, if you're interested, is right there. We talk about polyamory, military, any hobbies, streaming. We have a bunch of like VIP stuff for like if you're a streamer to automatically get posted when you go streaming. For when you go live, that way you don't have to promo yourself and remember, oh crap. And also like any of your, like if you have Twitch, YouTube, we call it the social media VIP. Like if you use Twitch, YouTube, it'll automatically be posted there. Let me turn down my music a little bit because it's kind of loud today. And we have a bunch of things and a bunch of support. Hi, Melissa. Good morning. Yeah. We have again, it's some of the best people that I've ever met. And we've grown into kind of like a little family that supports each other, but at the same time, we're doing the best we can with, everything going on. So yeah, but that's one of the things that absolutely. And like we have areas for random acts of kindness. We have self-promotion, whether you are promoting your Twitch and the streaming promotions, whether you're running Facebook pages or you have a small business that you're running, or you're doing art. Absolutely. Sometimes we just need to find, our fellow unhinged compatriots. I need help all the time. I mean, mentally, emotionally, physically, romantically. It's just gone 3 o'clock in the afternoon here in England. What time is it over in America? It is 10 a.m. where I'm at. It is 10 a.m. here on the East Coast. I've been at work for 2 hours. I've been awake for 4. I mean, so, Jaden, there's always someone online on the server. We go all the way from, as far as the Philippines, all the way to Hawaii. Like, someone is always on. I think we even have one, we have one person that's in Japan, I think. Or at least we did at one point. Yeah, Wisp is one of our Night Owl crew. Wisp it may not always be talking, but is always watching. I'm in Arizona, but my ADHD, so my sleep schedule is FUBAR mood. Snafu. I am I'm at snafu levels. Always watching Professional Lurker. Whereabouts in America are you from? I'm from near Manchester. Originally, I'm from the mountains of Appalachia in North Carolina, but right now I live near DC. Oh, and just a reminder, uh, all of the alerts, whether you are on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, all the alerts. So sharing, liking, uh, following, all that jazz triggers the lights, and some even trigger sounds. I should call myself British with an American body clock. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Yeah, so welcome to the Chaos Shade. I hope you thoroughly, thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy the community. We're kind of unhinged. Especially since, several of my battle buddies from the military are in there, so, we're definitely unhinged. I mean, but that's valid too, Wisp. Fairly enjoy the community. Feral, be feral. Rah. Clip that shit. But yeah, so by fire be purged. But yeah. Oh. And for those that are interested, because originally I was born in Sydney, Australia, but watching the planes with the vapor trails on coming over from London and other countries going to different parts of America on the flight path, because I have the radar to track them all over the Atlantic from where I can see them flying over with trails. That's kind of awesome. For those that are interested in, checking out our store and our merch, there's the link. If you are a Twitch sub, you get automatic 10% off. If you are a VIP, whether that is Patreon, Ko-Fi, or subscribed in the server, you get 15% off with code. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we have a bunch of fun things. All the designs are by me. And again, it supports the community. Everything that I make here on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, through Ko-Fi, Patreon goes right back into the community. So, yeah, I ended up getting like 2 hours of sleep. Like actual sleep. It was hard for me to fall asleep last night. I still have 8 hours of work to go. Oh, I was tempted to try for a nap, but waiting for the womb demons first. Valid. Need sleep. Need coffee, then sleep comes. Do the thing. I did that at the weekend, had a coffee and passed out for 8 hours. Jesus. Demon spawns must nap before us all. You mean F trophies? I'm just following a plane to New York from London and seeing its trail, and now it's over the Atlantic Ocean. That's kind of awesome. Nah, mine don't nap anymore, but I like to check in with them when they get home. Makes sense, Wisp. I wish mine napped. Shit. I miss those days. So an ongoing joke with my partners is that my oldest has sleep magic. And because when she was younger and she would have a hard time falling asleep, I would cuddle up with her, and no matter where we were, we would fall asleep. You don't miss napping until you no longer have the luxury. Ain't that the damn truth? Ain't that the damn truth? Like, so I sat there and even now, like, she was sick over the weekend, and um, what ended up happening is that, like, we got under the cover and I slept for like 2 hours. I was like, well, that's a thing. Speaking of, I just heard the door open. Mine are 9 and 14, so getting more self-sufficient. 21, 18, and 14. Mine are 8 and 5. So, not self-sufficient yet. Hope you're able to get some rest, Wisp. Flight radar is cool when you can follow a flight with us being 5 hours difference, because with me coming from Australia, that is a lot of difference with time difference and jet lag as well. Absolutely. 100%. When I was younger, I used to sit there and follow flight trails from Korea to the U.S. because I was stationed in Korea in the military. Need a tattoo check redeem. I mean, so Squirtle and my Pan Pride dice says love wins. Then my memorial tattoo for my claim sister who passed away back in 2017. Then Pride Flash. And then I've got my Phoenix for when I got out of the military. And then I've got one on my back there for my grandfather when he passed away. See, we did that for my birthday. Um, did a whole if I got to 300 subs, I would get Squirtle and Blastoise hoodie with that Heathen Axe on my arm, and blew that shit out of the water. Like, whoa. It was insane. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, each each one of my tattoos have a meaning in some way, shape, or form. This one is a celebration tattoo for Twitch. Because January is my birth month and 2 years as an affiliate. So, being pansexual and a gamer, hence the D20, love wins, polyamory, and the pansexual colors. And then, of course, claim Sister Memorial, because she was a big person to fate and things like that. And another thing of fate is oaths. So I am Val Valortai from Persona 5 with the Tamer of Fire symbol from Mage the Awakening. That's their sigil, because that's the character's sigil that I was playing at the time. Phoenix, because I went into the military married, came out divorced. So out of the ashes of one life, become a new. And then tribal symbol on right between my shoulders, because my grandfather was watching my back. So each one has a meaning of some type. My grandfather on my mother's side was a GI in the Second World War, so I have American in my blood. That's amazing. With how many GIs were in Europe, that is amazing and unsurprising at the same time. 100%. My grandfather was in the Navy and was in World War II. And in Japan. My grandfather on my dad's side was in the Korean War as a Marine. And that grandfather's still alive. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, see, posture check 2, damn, Jaden. My dad's side we're in Malaysia fighting the Japanese. Yeah, my grandfather who was in the Navy was in Japan. Where's my blurb? Gonna have to remake my blurb one. My grandfather was in the Navy in Japan, in the Pacific Theater, I should say. There it is. Really should just add that as a command. My grandfather was at Normandy on D-Day. He delivered people from the ships to the shore. Oof. Oof. Let me do the thing real quick. Cloudbot command, add command. Advance.
What did my mom just say? He was normal growing up? What is that supposed to mean? Yo, Mom, you're banned and fired.
Damn. Why am I fired? Shit. Alright, command is added. Let me make sure it's saved. Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, so I would like to know, what is everyone's goals for the next month, for June? I'm 52 and a grandma, but look 39 and look after myself, just at home having a drink, watching the world go by. I'm 38 and still look like I'm 31. For June. Not Jim, June. Silly goose. I'm just trying to get mobile again. You said Jim, Jesus. Damn it, Jim. I'm a streamer, not a doctor. Django, mood. Goals for June. Survive. Xing Chen. Xing Chen? What does that mean? Survive. I really wish my Lumia would be able to post on TikTok. That would be nice. Oh. See, my goal for June is to get Twitch up to 700. See what happens, but that is my goal. Make some more designs. Not even done with May yet. See, here's the thing though. Like we're halfway through May. Okay? And my goal by the end of May is to hit 600 on Twitch. Cool, we're 34 away from that. 34 away. Which, again, if you are follow, but 2025 just started. Dude, in 2 weeks, we are halfway through 2025. And, as of May 30th, my kids are out for summer break. So, yeah. Capricorn's got a Capricorn. Stop it, that's not true. It is, though. It is. It's rough. It's 100% rough. But this year has been the longest decade ever. Mood. Fucking mood. But we should always might have another week off end of May and then 6 weeks off starts mid-July. May 30th, my kids are out of school. Their last day is May 30th. They have a half day. So, quite literally, like, if I allow myself to hyper-focus on just surviving, that's all I'll focus on. So, being busy helps me. So, setting goals for myself on a monthly basis helps my brain. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. I'm hilarious. It's my one strength. You're also unhinged. That's your second strength. Just saying. Unhinged humor is the best. This is true. This is very true. That's why this entire community is about unhinged degeneracy. Just saying. Well, I'm glad that I can help you vibe and get ready. You know, be prepared. And Django, that site you recommended, send me a link to that and I'll see if I can build a thing. Though I have to find one that is as scruffy as me. Ba-ba-bum. Gave my friend 10 puns hoping that one of them would make him laugh sadly, no pun intended. That's a Lynette joke. That's a Lynette joke. That's a Lynette joke. That's a good one. That's almost a dad joke. I mean, the whole point is that command pulls from the dad joke API. Oh, Django. Did you want access to these? Like the command prompts and the coding for the liquid goals? I forgot to ask earlier. You're welcome. Just figure I ask. Do 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 do. Good book. It's one of my favorites. Oh. I don't sleep much at night because of the heat. Ugh. How can that guy do that? Do what? Almost time to sort dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner, Wisp? I mean, kinda, yeah. One of my alerts went off. Hot dog pasta baked tonight, though. Culinary delights. Nice. Steak. Yum. Django, Wisp is in across the pond. Eh. Gotta swim to catch me. It's tea time here. Isn't it like 4 p.m. there, Melissa? Almost 1600. Good old military time. So it's almost 1600 Zulu your time. Always the 24-hour clock. Darn ball wasted. Five minutes to 08. So you're on West Coast. Yeah, it's 10:56. Yeah. So one pause. Hi, paramedic. See, want to know how I remember north, south, east, west? Earth, wind, fire, water. Because Earth is supposed to be the element of winter, which is to the north. Wind is the element of spring, which is to the east. Fire, the element of summer, which is to the south. And water, which is the element of the west, which is fall. Oh, I agree. That's 2 W's, my dude. Earth, air, fire, water. Fire, summer, south. Earth is winter, which is to the north. Because EARTH, only north and winter have T and R both in it. I knew someone was going to do that damn song. I was wondering who it was going to be. Thank you, Django. Childhood memory unlocked. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm going to have to focus on doing work here in a few minutes. Australia is autumn and we are spring. Because South Pole, right? Or Southern Hemisphere. Waiting for the eldest to get back with pasta from the shops before I start dinner. Hi, spouse. Because you have a specific way of opening the door?
Are you
Yes. What you need?
active?
Yes. What you need?
Oh, it's not much. At least when cigarette wraps were at clubs, I got free cigarettes.
Yeah, the green is more expensive than yeah. Waiting for the eldest to get back with pasta from the shops before I start dinner. Nice. Oh,
Are you streaming?
yes.
What are you playing?
I'm not playing anything. I'm doing a just chatting, where I'm just talking.
People actually want to hear you talk?
Yes.
What you talk about?
Anything random, really. People also, make me not vape for 5 minutes, or no cussing for 5 minutes, or, check my posture, or drink, hydrate.
Group full of doms?
No, it's a group full of brats.
Are you supposed to be the dom?
You know how you say, not my circus, not my monkeys?
What?
This
Hey,
is
your
my
circus
circus, and
me
this
are
is...
your monkeys.
Yep. This is my circus, this is my monkeys.
You know.
And yes, I am playing music. Django, I resemble that remark. I know. We are heathens monkeys. Some fly. Some are in England. Some are in the Philippines. Some are in Japan. Yes. English monkey for the win. So yes, this is my circus. This is my monkeys.
There's the Nihonjin monkey.
The what?
The Nihonjin. You said there's a Japanese monkey. I want to meet the Japanese monkey.
They're in the server. Talk.
I did?
You don't talk enough. That will involve you being an extrovert.
I'm talking.
You're talking to me, yes. But I'm trying to make it to where, you know, the Discord server gets up to 2,000 people by the end of the year. To which you'll go, run away!
That's a lot of peoples.
Some are in space, but only mentally. Mood. Fucking mood. I mean, I'm pushing for 40k on the page. I'm pushing for 1,000 on Twitch. I'm pushing for 10k on TikTok. I'm pushing for 3k on Blue Sky. All by the end of the year. Is it feasible? Who knows? But that's my goals.
$40K would surpass Polygeekery.
20k is how many Polygeekery has.
So you already
Correct.
Okay.
By double.
Polygeekery deal.
Dan laughs. Raven giggles every 20 minutes about it in the admin chat.
On time.
Almost.
No Lost in Space monkeys.
Lost in space. Danger! Danger! Danger, Monkey Robinson! I make myself fucking laugh.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Speaking of, there was a pun joke earlier.
Okay.
Do. Nope. No. I gave my friend 10 puns, hoping that one of them would make him laugh. Sadly, no pun in 10 did.
What?
I gave my friend 10 puns to try and make him laugh, but none did. So, no pun in 10 did.
Huh.
I'm hilarious. Hi, love.
I thought you took NyQuil and we're gonna sleep. Sleep too long anyway. No. No. I don't know. I'll have to. Can you mute for a second, please? Surprise, surprise.
Hmm.
It's boring.
Yep. It's an awful day today. I've lost internet 3 times.
I have to go out net.
It's gonna be like this for the next 3 days.
Doesn't matter. I have to go out net. Like anyone else can.
The sun is shining here. I'm hiding from it. Lucky.
It's gross here. And I don't like the glowing day ball. But this is gross.
Oh.
Should run the Staples Mill.
Even Staples Mill doesn't have the 24 packs.
Okay.
I checked. The closest Kroger that has them is in Midlow.
Oh, 12 packs are $5.99 Friday night. Best I got then. Food line.
Ooh. Do 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 do. Oh. Shit. Bum 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 bum.
Food line has Pepsi bottle packs. 4 for 12.
That's not worth it. Check Walmart. Ba ba bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Let's see here real quick.
What's your customer?
Just was checking TikTok. Wait, congrats, you are officially the only streamer I followed yet that is older than me. I mean, only by a year, but it counts. Yeah, being 38, getting called old often. Only slightly cheaper than it is at Kroger without the coupon. Yeah, I get called old quite often. I'm like, why I'm only 38. There are people on here that, stream that are in their 60s just to talk, play video games. Video games are for everyone. Do, 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 do. And thank you for the hydrate, Jaden. I greatly appreciate it. Many who play video games are red flags. Some do on TikTok. Easy, bro. She's not going to pick you. My favorite thing that I've seen recently is there was someone going, if he still plays video games past the age of 20, then that's a red flag. Why? Why is that a red flag?
Wait, what's a red flag?
If a person plays video games past the age of 20.
Well, fuck.
Like, there's an entire bunch of people are like, no one should be playing video games past the age of 20. It's like, why do you not like fun? Do I come into your house and say, hey, you should stop smoking weed? That's because there's an entire belief that gaming is childish. Some of the best stories that have been woven is from video games. There's a reason why, quite literally, several of the biggest video games have been turned into movies. Super Mario Brothers, Sonic, The Last of Us. God of War is getting a TV series. Hell, fucking Next Level, where we see Warhammer, Sifu, like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat has more movies than any other game genre. And that includes Street Fighter. Because Street Fighter has 3 movies that are live action? 3. Yeah, 3. No. See, here's the thing. If we include anime movies, Mortal Kombat wins. If we do straight live action, Mortal Kombat loses by 1. That right there. My partner has to be old enough to know the Konami code by heart, or they aren't old enough to play. Resident Evil has 7 movies. The Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. You see King Candy put it in Wreck-It Ralph. That's the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start select.
Probably old enough to know it by heart. I just don't have a brain.
I know you don't have a brain. But yeah, so there's Resident Evil, first one, Nemesis, Afterlife, Retribution. Hold on. I own the Resident Evil movies. So Resident Evil, Apocalypse, Extinction, Afterlife, Retribution, and the final chapter. 6. Meanwhile, Mortal Kombat has Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Mortal Kombat, and then the 3 fan films. So they're dead even unless you don't count the fan films, which then it's down to 3, but there was a TV series on Max which puts it at 4. So, yeah. See, I don't count Welcome to Raccoon City because because of, with it being CGI. But if we're counting the CGI one, which means we're also counting the animated ones, Resident Evil and Mortal Kombat are a dead heat. Because Mortal Kombat has the Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. We have the Legacy, Mortal Kombat Legacies. We have Mortal Kombat Scorpion, Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat Liu Kang. And then if you count Resident Evil, you have Code Veronica, the animated series, and Wesker. So it ends up being in Johnny Cage's film. So it ends up being like right at a dead heat between the two. But like Mario has two movies. Which is Super Mario Brothers and Mario Brothers, which I love Mario Brothers because I just do. Because who can beat Dennis Hopper as Koopa? Except Jack Black as Koopa. And then, hell, there's so many. Can we agree that the anime Resident Evil films are superior in every way to the live action? I will say that they are superior to all but the first two, because the first two were damn near on point with the games. After that, they decided to go, you know what, we're just going Fast and Furious this shit.
Started the world as well. In theory, I'll be back.
Okay.
Just like the Pokemon's on the TV screens. Oh.
But yeah, so that's the thing, is that like there's so many video games like that have become movies or TV shows, or are becoming movies or TV shows. You can't just sit there and say, well, if they're still into gaming, I've been gaming a lot longer than you've been in my life. If you're going to try and make me choose, I'm going to choose gaming, because that is my self-care. Hands down. You are not going to try and take away a way of my self-care. You are important to me, but you trying to dictate how I'm going to self-care is not going to happen. And I don't care what anyone sits there and says, that's the way it is. Exactly. Exactly, Wes. And that's the thing, is that self-care looks different to everyone. And the way I get downtime is vastly different than the way you get downtime. I'm not going to try and dictate how you get downtime, because I don't know what you need. But you don't get to come in here acting like high and mighty, thinking you know what I need. I am 38 years old. I don't need a parent. A partner is one thing, but as a partner, you don't get to dictate how I change my life. I'm not your child. Hope that makes sense. Like, one of the biggest problems that I had with my ex, which quite literally to this day is the one I refer to as she who must not be named. But she would try to dictate how, while I was in the military, how I would get downtime. And it was a very toxic relationship. We were not good for each other, and I know that now. Like, there were several points that I fucked up. I know that. I fully admit that. I am an adult enough to acknowledge that. But being toxic to each other is levels that just don't fucking need. Oh yeah, like, my ex-wife was a box full of hair in more ways than one. But that's just the way it is. You know? Alright. I'm going to hop off here. I should start focusing on work. So thank you for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I love you all. If you are interested in joining the community or supporting the community or anything of that nature, my links are there. If you are interested, come join us. Come hang out. Do the thing. And I hope y'all have a great day. Be safe. I love y'all. If y'all need anything, please do not hesitate to let me know. You're loved, you are cherished, and you are adored. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you, Jaden, and I hope you have an amazing day as well. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow again. I greatly appreciate it. You are loved, you are cherished. Don't ever doubt that. And as always, have a good day.